This was the worst birthday ever. What if she wakes up one day and poisons me? Mom, she's insane.
Relax, honey. She won't be around much longer.
Wait, are we gonna kill her? That seems a bit much, don't you think?
Oh, for heaven's sake, no. I was in your daddy dearest's study the other day and found some documents. Turns out Ava's adopted. She's not even his biological daughter, but I'm his legal wife. You know what that means.
That you can't marry anyone else?
No, you idiot. It means when the time comes, we won't have any trouble taking over everything. Legally, she's nothing.
You're so demented, Mom.
I really hope you mean diabolical.
Yes, that too.
The information hit me like a punch to the gut. I was adopted? Why hadn't Dad ever told me? And if that was true, who were my real parents? Were they still alive? Did I have a whole other family somewhere out there? I had to know the truth. So the next morning, while Maddie was at school and Cynthia was in the shower, I snuck into her room and rummaged through her drawers. Finally, I found the adoption papers. Dad was listed as my legal guardian, but there was no mention of my real parents. I headed straight to the orphanage listed on the documents, but the lady at the desk wasn't having it.
I'm sorry, but we can't release personal information. It's against our policy.
Please, I just found out I'm adopted. I don't know who my real family is. I'm not here to cause trouble. I tried everything in my power to convince her, but she simply refused, and I stormed out in tears. Maybe I'm just destined to be rejected by every family I try to be a part of.
That's a bit dramatic, don't you think?
I spun around to see a familiar face smirking at me. Wait, I know you. You're the guy who's always building weird gadgets during lunch.
They're not weird gadgets, okay? They're brilliant inventions. One day, I'm gonna win a Nobel Prize for them.
Uh-huh. Best of luck with that. But I'm in the middle of a meltdown here, so leave me alone?
I would, except I have an offer for you. I kinda overheard that you're looking for your real parents. Well, my dad runs a private detective agency, and I work with him sometimes. If you want, I can track down your parents for you.
And why exactly do you want to help me? For money?
No, money's for losers. I've got bigger plans. There's this annual tech convention, and only the top minds get invited. Your dad is kind of a big deal in the tech industry, and there's a chance that he might know the organizers. Maybe you could tell him to help me get in and pitch my inventions?
If you'd done your homework, you'd know my dad isn't around.
I know, but he'll be back. I'm sure of it. It's my detective's gut instinct. So, do we have a deal?
Liam's words were oddly reassuring, and he sounded sincere about helping me, so we shook on it and got to work. The plan was simple. Sneak into the orphanage at night while everyone was asleep and dig up my adoption records.
I've been volunteering there for a while now, so I know where the cameras are and all the back entrances. All we need to do is somehow get to the computer to go through the records. It'll be a walk in the park.
Or it'll be a drive to the jail.
Let's stay positive, shall we?